What's going on, Solid Steppers? What's up, Tech the Titans 2.0? This is Miss Ward coming to you. Right now, I'm on my everyday trek of going to the gym first thing in the morning and getting it in. And I had a couple of things on my mind I wanted to share with you. Number one, be thankful every morning you get up because somebody didn't get up this morning. Number one, give thanks. Number two, release everything from the day before and start with a clean slate of optimism, a clean slate of hope, and a clean slate of clarity. Take the time to visualize what you want in life and how you want it. I was sitting here thinking this morning the things that make me happy. And one of the main things that I am striving for in my life is to be debt free. And when I say debt free, that means paid off properties. Notice that's plural. Paid off vehicles. That's plural. Because I don't want to owe anything and anyone to anybody. Period. And I just believe, because I am a person that prides myself on my word. I've tried to keep my word in everything I do. Have I been perfect? No. Some things were miscalculated, and that's called life. But I never have intentionally, unless you piss me off. You feel me? I'm not going to sit here and say I'm perfect and I'm, out here with a gold crown. But what I'm trying to tell you is to be able to walk around in the world stress free with a clear conscience and to be able to follow your pursuits with ease. I'm not saying it's not hard work. I'm not saying you're not going to have obstacles and challenges because it's just like going to the gym. Obstacles and challenges make you stronger. It really not only forces you to understand how strong you really are, but also what you're made out of and how you are definitely put here for success. So my word to everybody is to get up every day and not only find a reason to live, but find a reason to excel, to soar. I don't care if it has nothing to do with you. Like I really think that, in fact, I'm gonna just say it. If you have responsibilities that are called children, you know, that in itself should be a driving force. I remember when my babies were little, um, and I had the pleasure of co-parenting a total of, I would say, 10 kids and watching them mature and grow and being instrumental in their life as far as supporting their dreams and goals and making sure that they were environments that they could be the best in. And I'm very, very proud and humbled by that. But I also understand that it takes a village. And I feel, in fact, I know that if I had not had the responsibility of children, I would not be the kind of person I am today. Because, I'm so cool and laid back. I'm definitely not materialistic. Um, and I'm not saying I haven't had all the things because I have, but for me, it was a package deal. If I was in a relationship with someone, if I had, it was important they had. If I was had the resources, it was important they had access. And if they came as a package with children, everything was included. It was even more important because the children were actually more important than them. I'm a firm believer that children are a spiritual assignment. And I feel like those are some tests that you just can't afford to fail because the reality is they don't ask to come here. So to all the parents that's out there getting up, going to them jobs they hate just so they can feed their babies, man, I salute you. Don't let nobody look down on you. Don't let anybody make you feel small. But what I will tell you is invest, as I say on all of my videos, in your skill set. Let your kids watch you become better and level up so that they understand they don't have to settle and that they can be anything they want to be. That's what I love about my kids is because I'm so proud of them. They're extremely independent. They're responsible and they are going through life, dealing with life while it's life. They not running, begging, borrowing because they are so self-sufficient. Of course they have to go through life and learn here and there like we all have and we are still doing, but a shout out to my babies. So mm, yeah, shout out to my babies. So getting back to the topic, today is a beautiful day. And the morning and the first things that you do in the morning are the rudder of the day. If that is meditation, if that is prayer, if it is just simple reflection and ordering your steps or at least pointing them in the direction of grace, you definitely need to do that. You need to focus on being the best you can be in every way. And you need to give yourself grace for any errors or mistakes because if we all had the blueprint, we would all be perfect. So, whatever you believe in and however you get down 100% today because you owe it to yourself to be your best possible self at every opportunity you have. This is why when I get up in the morning, I get to this gym because I understand that I'm not going to get this hour back. I'm not going to get this moment back. I understand that my body is going to thank me. My older self is going to appreciate the fact that I didn't allow my body to turn in my muscles to atrophy and things of that nature. That I didn't allow the temple that I was given to fall into shreds. And that's what people have to understand. Everything you have, somebody don't have it. Those of you that have a place to lay your head, somebody is sleeping somewhere they don't want to be. Somebody is scared because they can't sleep because they got to sleep with one eye open. Whew, that's a word. Man, I'm trying to do this video and not get choked up because that's real. Right now we're in December and there are people that are out here suffering with, I'm in Florida and I woke up the other morning, it was 25 degrees. I was like, what? And then I forgot I'm in the North Pole of Florida. So, hey, comes with the territory. At least I get seasons. But what I'm saying is, people want to point fingers at people who are homeless and struggling. And we don't understand that you one choice away from being right there. Be careful. Be very careful. There are people struggling with addictions and mental illness and just stuff they can't get past, traumatic events and situations that wipe those smiles off their faces. So, be graceful because I'm trying to tell you, we are in a space and a time that you can be in that position, that the tables could be turned. And this is why when I'm out here on this road or when I go into these people's homes and service their appliances, I understand every time I walk into a door, I might not come out. This is why I pray and meditate for covering and divine protection. And I tell you guys this because I have been living long enough to understand that before I understood the power of prayer, before I understood the power of meditation, I was just wilding. I was just wilding. I was the problem. Ooh, child, let me tell you. I tell all my students and people that I'm coaching and friends or people that ask me for advice, what you see now is still a work in progress. What the old folks say, God ain't through with me yet. You know, I'm just happy that I actually can sit here in my car and reflect. And that I'm in a sound state of mind, at least what I consider sound, and a sane space to actually have to think about and to think back over my life. I mean, I could tell you guys some situations I was in I should have never got out of. And I'm talking about from my mother's womb to now. So I'm forever grateful for my praying grandmothers, my praying great grandmothers, my praying grandfathers, my praying mother, and my praying father. I'm trying to tell you, I know I'm divinely protected and divinely covered. And so it's so important that I share these thoughts with you all because, as I always say, whatever I went through really wasn't for me. It was for people who um, don't understand until they hear the words coming from my mouth. No, I'm not a prophet. No, I'm not this and that. All I know is that I have to answer the call, and the call is to share because I survived that, so I could share it with you and let you know you can survive it too. So with that said, before I stay in this car and break down, I'm gonna go ahead and get this workout, take it out on these weights, and thank God that I can. I want everybody to have a phenomenal day, and I want you to like, share, and subscribe if you feel like this video could help someone. For all my solid rockers that have been rocking with me, solid steppers from day one, I appreciate you. You are one of the main reasons why I continue to post these videos and to expose life as I see it and my journey. And I really hope it helps somebody because it definitely helps me to be as transparent as I can be and to be very honest and forthcoming. This is my therapy. Love you guys. Have an outstanding day, outstanding week, outstanding year. Be blessed. This war is signing off. Have a great day.